I have some serious beef with Kim Dokja. I haven't read the webtoon, haven't read the web novel. I This man has been haunting me for months. And this is what bothers me. This is my issue. People who've been talking about him on the internet, or at least have been talking about him, and then the algorithm shoves it in my face. They don't talk about the comic or the web novel. They just say Kim Dokja as if everyone knows who he is, you know? And because they talk about him like that, I'm like, oh, this must be like a fan account for whatever piece of media this is. Because at first, I didn't even know where he was from, right? I, at first, thought maybe he could be a game character because like it was fan art, but then it was like a consistent style. I'm like, oh, is this like a comic, or is this just like one really prominent artist, or could it be a thing like Paradox Life, Hypnosis Mike, where like they have an artist? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what was going on. But that's like genuinely one of my biggest pet peeves on the planet. It's like when people just talk about things inconsistently, right? And they just don't say who it is, you know? And then, like, everyone in the comments, they know who it is too. Not one person's like, oh, who is this? Where is he from? Everyone is just nodding, and it makes me feel like I'm the crazy one. And honestly, like, today was my last straw. I put on my Instagram story, like, where is this guy from? I need to know. Um, 3 people literally within 5 minutes told me. So now I have the webtoon. I'm gonna read it maybe in a few years, who knows. I have a long list of media I want to consume. But the curiosity has been quenched. I know what it is. I can live peacefully. If I so desire, I can go read the media to understand the silly memes. It'll be great. Like, literally all I know is that he has, they're like, oh, he has kids at home and things like that. And I'm just like, kids? I love kids. Let's go. I don't know if they're serious. Don't tell me if they're like being literal. I'll find out on my own time, bro. And I'm probably, well, actually, who knows? I literally don't know anything about it. If I like it enough, I might talk about it. If I like it enough, but it's one of those things where I don't want to talk about it, I won't talk about it, But I know now. But I don't think I finished the thought. But like, I did some self-reflection. Like, do I do that? Do I like just go off about characters and like not elaborate who it is? And it's like, no. I've probably done it sometimes, right? But I also like name drop the media or franchise or game or show or YouTube channel or whatever enough to where I feel like most people who follow me, they know what Twisted Wonderland is. They know what Ensemble Stars is, and if they don't, why are they consuming my content, right? Like, the places where I put it, I talk about it enough, I feel like it's very easy to figure out what in the world it is. But it's really annoying. Like, how hard is it to be like, webcomic, and then put the name and where to read it? You know? Why is that? Like, it's crazy, because, like, even today I had like 5 Kim Dokja posts before I finally realized I can ask people. No, here's actually what like set me on fire. This is where I lost my marbles. Like, for real, I was so mad, dude. Last night I lost, and I'm like, fine, screw it. Let me just Google, right? So I went to Google and I typed in where is Kim Dokja from, right? Typed in where is he from, and then Google told me some really long title, and then when I put it into like the search engine to find like that comic book, I don't know what it was. It was just like a really long title. Nothing came up except for like a cover that could have been Kim Dokja, but like he's literally just a typical comic black-haired light-skinned protagonist. Like, and this isn't me digging for character design. I like simplistic character design. I don't care. I'm very easy to please. But like, dude, what was that? Everyone's talking about him, but no one can drop a title. Not even Google knows what it's talking about. That like made me so mad, dude. But now I know where he's from. I don't remember the title, so I'll put it in the pinned comment. So if you like don't know what it is, you can go find it and also get your curiosity quenched. But man, have I been peeved. If you're gonna go off on a character on your public platform where the algorithm is random, can you please do humanity a favor? Like, and it looks interesting too. Like, he's always like jumping out of buildings and like falling out of the sky. I'm like, what's going on? Just do the world a favor and like tell me where it's from. If your account is not dedicated to the JPEG or Polygon, please just tell me where it's from. I'm begging, pleading, crying even. Or there be a separate tweet, whether you do that indentation thing on Instagram in the caption. Something, some signal, a link, a title, anything. Like, and if anyone else like been experiencing this, like, please let me know so I like know I'm not alone. Like, did everyone truly just know what this is? And I'm insane? I'm like actually living like in a hole under a rock? Because I believe that. I do live in a little rocky rock. Under a rocky rock. But man, it's just the sheer amount of people who did it too that got me messed up. Like, every single one of you can't drop a title. This is a call out post. If you're one of those people who did it, this is targeted at you. I don't care if I never even saw your post specifically. You're part of the problem. Okay, that's my rant. Once again, I'll put the pinned comment. It's on Webtoon. I don't know where to read the web novel. If someone wants to tell me, just say it. I'll add it to the pinned comment too. If you could reply to the pinned comment, actually, that'd be easier. Save all of us some time. But yes, like, I'm probably not going to read it because reading words, that's silly. Who does that? I have books I need to finish. Word books. I low-key want to grab it right now, but I don't want to, like, when I read in bed, I have to turn on the light. And I don't like lying in bed with the light on. It makes me feel unsafe. I don't know why. Like, there's no reason, but I just don't like it, bro. I really don't like it. I also don't like reading upside down, but it's cold, so I can't read in, like, a chair because I'm cold. You're probably thinking, Erin, isn't that a fan on you? I'm not going to explain my current situation. Don't worry about it. You can be confused. Jump to conclusions. Just don't tell me about them. But yeah, that was my rant.